Pfizer's vaccine is not the only potential vaccine undergoing trials. As we've reported before, one of them is taking place at the University of Miami. And tonight they're asking you for help. CBS 4's Jessica Vallejo is live in Miami with more. Jessica.
That's right, Lauren. Well, the University of Miami is looking for 1,000 participants to join the Janssen trial. What's interesting about this vaccine is that you will only require one dose and you don't have to keep it in such freezing temps. Take a listen. On Monday, pharmaceutical company Pfizer announced that the coronavirus vaccine was more than 90% effective. But on Friday, President Trump announced that it will soon be available throughout our nation.
As soon as April, the vaccine will be available to the entire general population, with the exception of places like New York State.
Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine will have to be stored at -8 degrees Celsius and is administered in 2 dosages. However, there are other ongoing coronavirus vaccination trials that won't need to be refrigerated.
There's a lot of COVID studies going on. First of all, there's other vaccines we got to test.
At the University of Miami Miller School of Medicine, Dr. Olveen Carrasquillo says the Janssen vaccine trial is one study that is ongoing.
Which is only 1 dose instead of 2 doses, and also doesn't need to be refrigerated as much. It's much easier to transfer it because it doesn't need deep freezing.
Dr. Carrasquillo says they are still looking for 1,000 more participants to enroll. Results are looking promising.
We haven't had any major complaints or reports.
Marilyn Strass-Diaz was one of the first people to volunteer for the Janssen trial in Miami. She received her dose back in September.
They first gave me the dose. I went home and I went to work in the yard, and I did get a slight headache, but I couldn't determine if it was what they had given me or if I was just dehydrated.
Marilyn was given a pulse oximeter and a thermometer. Through a UM app, she reports any of her symptoms twice a week, as well as her oxygen levels and temperature, and visits the hospital on a regular basis. But 2 months later, how is she doing?
I have not felt anything. Like I told you, I keep on saying, and especially the second visit I just did a couple of weeks ago, I said, you gave me the placebo because I'm feeling awfully well.
Marilyn is a wife and a mother to 3 children. While her family was concerned, she says,
I want to see a cure.
Again, the University of Miami is looking for 1,000 more participants. Find out how to do that. Go to our website at cbsmiami.com. We're live in Miami. Jessica Vallejo, CBS 4 News Tonight.